3, 9, 27, 81, 243, and 729 is an example of a geometric sequence. Now, what if some of its terms are missing? How are we going to look for those terms? Find out in this video. Good day, learners. Today we're going to talk about geometric mean. Geometric means are terms between any two non-consecutive terms of a geometric sequence. So today, I'm going to discuss two methods. How are we going to look for the geometric means of a given geometric sequence? So let's discuss yung method 1 muna. Method 1. If only one geometric mean is to be inserted between two non-consecutive terms, simply get the square root of the product of the given terms. Example, suppose we're going to insert one geometric mean between 2 and 50. So it would be better if we're going to write the geometric sequence first. So the first term is 2, then yung pangalawa natin na term is missing, then the last term is 50. So all we need to do to look for the geometric mean based sa method 1 natin, we need to multiply the two given terms which are 2 and 50. Tapos, pagkatapos natin siya i-multiply, kukunin natin ang square root ng product. So we have square root of 2 times 50. 2 times 50 is equal to 100. So that becomes square root of 100. Now, remember, if we're going to get the square root of a given number, we are going to arrive, or we will arrive with two answers. So we have positive and negative 10. So it simply means na yung missing na mean or geometric mean na hinahanap natin ay pwedeng positive 10 at pwede ring negative 10. Again, therefore, the geometric mean between 2 and 50 is either 10 or negative 10. So, the geometric sequence is 2, 10, 50, or pwede ring 2, negative 10, positive 50. Okay, let's have another example. Suppose we're going to insert one geometric mean between negative 6 and negative 54. So, gaya ng ginawa natin kanina, isusulat muna natin yung mga given at yung missing term. So, yung missing term, lalagay natin sa blank. So, again, para makuha ang geometric mean, pag isa lang yung hinahanap natin na geometric mean, all we need to do is to get the square root of the product of the given terms. So, yung given terms natin ay negative 6 at negative 54. So, i-multiply natin yung negative 6 at negative 54. We will have positive 324. Now, we're going to get the square root of 324. So, again, pag square root, we are going to arrive with two answers. So, one is positive and the other is negative. So, the square root of 324 is positive or negative 18. Kasi 18 times 18 is equal to 324, or negative 18 times negative 18 is also equal to 324. So again, itong method 1, ginagamit lang natin pag isang geometric mean lang yung nawawala. Therefore, the geometric mean of this particular given between negative 6 and negative 54 is either 18 or negative 18. So, yung geometric sequence pala natin ay negative 6, 18, negative 54. Or pwede ring negative 6, negative 18, negative 54. Now, what if more than one yung geometric mean na hahanapin natin? So, we're going to discuss now method 2. If more than one geometric mean is to be inserted between two non-consecutive terms, simply get the common ratio or yung R natin using the formula a sub n is equal to a sub 1 times r raised to the power of n minus 1. Again, itong formula na to, ito yung ginagamit natin sa pagkuha ng nth term ng isang geometric sequence. Then after getting the common ratio, we're going to use the common ratio to generate the missing terms. So ngayon, magbibigay ako ng examples. Let us say we're going to insert two geometric means between 9 and 243. So, para mas malinaw, isusulat natin yung geometric or yung given na terms. So, we have 9 at dalawang missing na geometric means. Then, after, we have 243. So, yung given natin, we have a sub 1 or yung first term natin which is equal to 9. And we have n is equal to 4. Kasi yung binigay na terms ay dalawa at yung missing terms naman ay dalawa. So we have, all in all, we have 4 missing terms or 4 number of terms. We had 9, yung dalawang missing term, at saka yung 243. Next, a sub 4 is equal to 243. And of course, yung missing or yung hahanapin natin is yung common ratio or R. So we're going to use yung formula natin for solving the nth term of a geometric sequence. We have a sub n is equal to a sub 1 times R raised to the power of n minus 1. So yung hinahanap natin would be yung R. So pwede nating palitan si a sub n as a sub 4 since we have 4 terms. So a sub 4 is equal to a sub 1 times r raised to the power of n minus 1. After that one, we're going to substitute yung mga given natin. So yung a sub 4 magiging 243. A sub 1 is 9 or yung first term natin. Then r is missing. Ang n naman natin is equal to 4. Kaya ang n ay naging 4. Then minus 1. Yung minus 1 dito, this is constant. Then simplify further. Uunahin muna natin yung exponent. So 4 minus 1, that is equal to 3. Okay, next. Now we're going to solve for r. Since r may numerical coefficient pa siya na 9, para matanggal natin yung numerical coefficient na 9, we're going to divide both sides by 9 so that we can cancel 9. So yung sa left side, we have 243 divided by 9. And sa right side naman, we have 9r cubed divided by 9. So 243 divided by 9 is equal to 27. At yung natira naman sa right side, we have r cubed. So since we're going to get r, tapos yung r or yung value ng r ay naka-raise pa sa 3 na exponent, kailangan nating tanggalin yung 3 na exponent. So paano natin gagawin yan? So, para matanggal natin yung exponent na 3, we're going to get the cube root of the terms sa both side ng equation. So, kukunin natin yung cube root ng 27 at the same time cube root din ng r cube. So, yung nth root or yung index ay nakabase lang dun sa exponent na ibinigay. So, kung 3 yung exponent, we're going to get the cube root. Kung 4 naman, we're going to get the fourth root, and so on. Okay, so what is the cube root of 27? So, when we say cube root, ibig sabihin nito, we're going to look for a number na pag i-multiply natin sa kanyang sarili 3 times, the answer will become 27. And what is that number? That is equal to 3. So, ang cube root ng 27 ay 3, at ang cube root naman ng r cube is equal to r. This time, walang plus, minus na nakalagay. So, kung ang index ninyo ay even, then we're going to have two values, positive and negative. But since our index is an odd number, 3, therefore, yung final answer natin is isa lang. Okay, so this time, yung r natin or yung common ratio is 3. So, yung common ratio or 3, ito yung gagamitin natin para i-multiply sa first term natin. Okay? Then, we're going to multiply 9 by 3. That would be equal to 27. Tapos, yung 27 naman, yun naman yung imumultiply natin sa common ratio na 3. So, 27 times 3 is equal to 81. And finally, 81 times 3 is equal to 243. Therefore, the geometric means between 9 and 243 are 27 and 81. And the geometric sequence is 9, 27, 81, and 243. Okay, let's have the next example. Determine the three geometric means between negative 7 and negative 1,792. Again, para mas madali or mas maintindihan natin na maayos, kailangan muna nating i-illustrate yung geometric sequence natin. So we have negative 7, yung first term natin. Then we're going to insert 3 missing terms or geometric means. Then, after that one, yung last term naman natin na negative 1,792. So, we're going to write now our given. Yung a sub 1 or yung first term natin is negative 7. We have n is equal to 5 or ang number of terms natin ay 5. A sub 5 or yung last term natin is equal to negative 1,792. And missing yung r or yung common ratio. So, gagamitin mo ulit natin yung formula na a sub n is equal to a sub 1 times r raised to the power of n minus 1. So, we're going to look for a sub 5. Next, we're going to substitute yung mga given natin. So, yung a sub 5 natin, magiging negative 1,792. Yung a sub 1 naman natin, we have negative 7. At yung n natin is equal to 5. Next, we're going to simplify yung exponent. So, yung exponent is 5 minus 1. So, 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. So, again, yung r natin, may numerical coefficient sa na negative 7. So, para matanggal si negative 7, kailangan nating i-divide both sides ng negative 7. So, we can cancel out negative 7. And negative 1,792 divided by negative 7 is equal to positive 256. And yung nasa right side natin ng equation, r raised to 4 na lang yung matitira. Okay. So, paano natin kukunin yung r? Ano yung index na gagamitin natin? Ano yung nth root na kukunin natin? So, since 4 yung exponent natin, we are going to get the fourth root of the terms sa both side ng equation natin. So, we're going to get the fourth root of 256. At the same time, we're going to get the fourth root of r raised to 4. So, ang fourth root ng 256 is either positive 4 or negative 4. So, again, since yung index natin ay even, we are expecting that we're going to arrive with two answers. So, yung isa is positive, yung isa naman is negative. So, meron tayong dalawang set ng geometric sequence na mabubuo based sa given natin. Okay. So, if uunahin muna natin yung positive 4. So, if ang r natin is equal to 4, our sequence becomes negative 7 times 4, that is negative 28. Negative 28 times positive 4 is negative 112. Negative 112 times positive 4 is negative 448. Negative 448 times positive 4 is negative 1,792. So, ito yung pinakaunang possible answer natin. Okay? Therefore, yung missing na geometric means ay si negative 28, negative 112, at si negative 448. So, yun yung first na set ng answer natin. What if ang r naman natin ay negative 4? So, ang sequence or ang geometric sequence natin ay magiging negative 7 times negative 4, that is positive 28, times negative 4, negative 112, times negative 4, we have 448, times negative 4, finally, we have negative 1,792. So, kung mapapansin ninyo, same lang yung first terms ng dalawang geometric sequence. Okay? Pero dito sa pangalawa, na kung saan yung common ratio natin ay negative, alternating yung signs ng geometric sequence natin. Negative, positive, negative, positive, and negative. So, yun yung dalawang methods sa pagkuha ng geometric means ng given geometric sequence.
Now it's your turn. Try to answer the following questions. And that's a wrap. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, Sir Ninyo. And you can also post your math problems in the comment section, and we will do our very best to provide solution to your questions. Because remember, every problem has a solution, at kung math ang problema ninyo, ako ang kaagapay ninyo, ako ang Sir Ninyo.